Good evening, everyone. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being part of this insightful gathering. Get ready for an engaging and enlightening session organized by Nasrat College of Education for Women. Greatly, we are on our fifth day of learning on e-content development. I like to welcome today's resource person, Dr. N. Jagadishan, who have taken the time to come for this certificate course of e-content and development for prospective teachers. I request Mr. N. Jagadishan to instruct today's topic, video editing. We are eagerly looking forward, sir. Now, I hand over this session to our resource person.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. A very good evening, one and all. As a continuation of yesterday's class, we'll start with video editing. Yesterday, we have discussed about creation of video lectures as well as e-contents, and we have also discussed about the guidelines as well as various tools which are used to create video contents. Today, we'll continue with video editing. Today, we are going to learn the how to edit the created videos or raw videos which are created using the platforms like yes ma'am.
Sir, problem with your videos, sir. Video pass ஆயிருக்கு sir.
I think எனக்கு நல்லா ஒர்க் ஆகுது மேம் for me it's properly working in my system. I can able to see my video. No issues ma'am, shall I continue?
Yes sir. Screen எதுவும் share பண்ணல sir.
Let me share, yes, let me share the screen.
Okay sir.
Is my screen is visible ma'am?
Yes sir. Yes
Hello?
sir. Visible sir. Visible sir.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, good evening. So as a continuation of yesterday's class, today we are going to see about video editing. So today we are going to learn how to edit the video contents or video lectures created using softwares like OBS, as well as the videos covered or shooted using the normal digital cameras. Okay, video editing. What is video editing? Video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging video shots to create a new work. Video editing is usually considered to be a part of post-production work. Other post-production tasks including the titling, color correction, sound mixing, and etc. These are all the goals of video editing. Before you begin, you must clearly define your editing goals. That means you have to define your goals of your edited video or created video, which could be include any of the following: removing of unwanted footage, choose the best footage, create a flow, add effects like graphics, music, and other things, and alter the style, pace, or mood of the video, and finally give the video to a particular mode. So removing unwanted footage. So while shooting or while creating educational lectures or any kind of videos, we take n number of times or we shoot n number of footages. So after shooting n number of footages, as a first step or the first step in the video process or video editing thing, first you have to remove the unwanted footages, those who are not relevant or those not in a good quality videos can be removed. Then in the next step we can choose the best footages from the created videos or rawly shooted videos. Then we have to create a flow based on the content which you are going to present on our video, like introduction part, explanation part, and finally conclusion part. So this is the flow which when we prepare or when we create educational videos, we have to prepare a flow or we have to create a flow. Then after creating a flow, that means after creating a flow, then we can we can add some special effects to our videos, like a transition effects and some frame changing efforts and graphics, as well as background musics. uh, these are all we can add with our videos. Then we can change the mood of our video. In what sense we are going to present the video to the audience, we can able to change it by adding some special effects, vfx, and other background musics on it. Then finally, we can give a video a particular angle. So we have to fix the perspective of the video. Finally, then sorry. Now we see the different methodologies or types of video editing techniques used in the field of video editing. There are several ways to edit videos. Uh, each method has its several methods of video editing is used by various professionals, and each method has its own advantages as well as disadvantages. Although the most editors opt for the non-linear uh, editing for the most of the projects. Why? Because you will come to know the reason after understanding or after getting know the other type of editing works. The next, so these are all the various types of video editing methods used by the professionals in video editing field: non-linear editing, linear editing, non-linear editing, offline editing, online editing, cloud-based editing, and finally vision mixing. So linear editing. In linear editing, video is selectively copied from one tape to another tape. Tape means this is a ancient or oldest methodology to store the captured videos. For this kind of videos, we use video recorders. Those kind of video recorders we are not using nowadays. Maybe in village side we can able to see these kind of video recorders. It requires at least two video machines connected together. One machine acts like a source and another machine is a recorder. The basic procedure is quite simple. Place the video to be edited in the source machine and the blank tape in the recorder. Press the play on the source machine and record the necessary footages to the recorder tape. The idea behind this type of editing is the record it record only those part of, I mean, necessary part of videos from the raw footages. Then non-linear type of editing. So to edit our digital contents or digital videos, we not only the professionals in like all of us using the non-linear editing type of, I mean, editing methodology to edit our digital videos. Non-linear editing uh, offers also sorry, non-linear editing has many significant advantages over a linear editing. Most notably, uh, it is a very flexible method which allows you to make changes any part of video at any time. This is why it's called as a non-linear editing. In the previous method, you can't work with any part of or all the part of videos at the same time, but in this method you can work with the different part of your videos at the same time. Any You can make any changes on any part of your videos. One of the most difficult aspect of this non-linear video editing is it requires advanced hardwares as well as softwares. And uh, and another disadvantages uh, there are different types of formats, video formats, which are not supported by other formats. If you have created video in a particular format, that can't be supported by the hardware machine, or else I mean, that can't be combined with another type of video output. Offline video editing. Offline editing refers to the first stage of editing process where the goal is created a draft cut. That means a rough work. This stage of editing process uses low quality footage, which the editors can work on determining the sequence of shots, and the focus is on telling the story rather than the polishing. The main intention of this kind of editing is first The editors will remove the unwanted things, as well as they arrange it accordingly the story which is going to be told to the end users. Then the next one is online video editing method. The online video editing method, editing process is all about creating a final cut. It involves adding final touches using high quality version of footage cut together. This is the final. I mean, this kind in this type of editing method, it adds the additional things to the original footages. The next thing is the cloud based editing methodology. So in this type of editing technique or methodology, our created videos are stored in the common cloud environment. Then the different or more than one editors can work on that video simultaneously, like a Google Docs environment. If once the Google if you uploaded or stored document or presentations on Google storage, Google cloud environment, then the document can be worked by, edited by so many persons at the same time. Like here also, once the video is stored on the cloud environment, then so many, more than one editors can work with that video at the same time. And last type is vision live mixing. So live mixing is we can see this kind of live mixing videos in so many areas, like so many places like marriage halls, party halls, and live programming, television live programmings. These kind of mixing we can see in live programmings like television live shows, uh, marriage halls, party halls. So in this type, in this type of mixing, uh, uh, the editor receives the output from more than one cameras at a time. Then he mix the footages, and he adds some additional efforts and graphics to those footages, and he send it to the live monitor. Then the terminologies used in video editing fields are the capture device, compressor or codecs, editing, encoding, layering, linear editing, non-linear editing, post production. So capture device, excuse me, capturing device is a hardware device or hardware firmware used to convert analog videos to the digital videos. Of course, nowadays we all of us using digital cameras, so we don't need I think so we don't need any capture devices to convert our digital videos to digital format. There is no need of converting it. So these kind of capturing devices are used in ancient days, 10 years back. Then compressors and codecs. So compressors or the softwares or the firmwares are used to compress our digital videos. So it reduces the file sizes. It helps us while transferring our video files from one place to another place via the network. That network may be wired or wireless. So it reduces the file size, but we can able to reduce the file size using the compressors. Then editing, of course, editing is the process of rearranging, adding or removing video clips to the existing clip, as well as uh, adding the special effects, graphics, and background musics, and all to our editing. Existing videos. Then encoding is the process of converting one format of video or one format of video into another format. For example, to distribute our videos in a DVD format, we use MGEG format. MGEG format, also VOB format. These are all the file formats of video contents. The next thing is layering approach. Layering, adding multiple layers of superimposed videos, layer by layer. In this, this is the terminology used in video editing field. Here, our video contents are separated as a layers. The next thing, linear editing, which is also known as tape to tape editing, the method of editing in which the footage is copied from one tape to another tape in a required order. The next thing is non-linear editing, an editing method which uses a computer software to edit the footages. So it requires a special software to edit, so that it is I mean, it's a small disadvantage of it, non-linear editing. The next thing is post production, everything that happens to the video audio after, I mean, video and audio after the production. So generally, e-content or video creation has the three basic steps. First thing is pre-production, then production, the last step is post production. So in a pre-production stage, we prepare the environment, or we arrange video capturing devices or softwares for taking videos. Then in production, we create the videos using the arranged devices or hardware components or camera capturing devices or any softwares. Then in post production, obviously we do editing in the post production stage. So these are all the stages of various stages of video editing. In just logging, first assembly, rough cut, final cut, color grading, and export, all the various stages of video editing. Ingest is nothing but the process of capturing or transferring your video files to your computer. So nowadays we have so many video capturing devices with wireless facility. So in wireless facility, you can directly transfer your file from your camera device to your local computer or laptop or desktop, any kind of computers. Then logging is going through all the video clips covered or shooted by the devices, by the cameraman, to remove or to organize the taken videos. The next thing is assembly, the process of assemble the taken video files into in a particular order, uh, based on the story or the content which we are going to convey to the end users. The next thing is rough cut. Rough cut is nothing but removing unwanted things and estimating, or keeping the essential footages and maintaining the times. The next thing is final cut. So in which in final cut, we add additional efforts like additional effects like VFX, graphics, and other things to our existing video. Then color grading. So in the color grading stage, we can add the color patterns or color grading to our videos. We can able to correct the lighting errors or some other kind of mistakes while we take the videos in color grading stage. And finally, the export stage. While exporting video, after performing editing work, we have to keep in one thing in our mind, that resolution and aspect ratio of the video. That means in which device you are going to view your uh, final video. We may see the video in our mobile phones, as well as in the laptops and tablets, as well as in 55-inch TV or 24-inch TV, or in cinema theaters. So based on the screen ratio, we have to fix the screen aspect ratio while exporting the video after the editing. So these are all the common file formats of video files, video contents: AVI, MWV, MKV, M4B, MP4. This is the famous file format which we are using nowadays, because it's a very it requires very minimal amount of space when comparing with other kind of formats. Flash videos, AVCHD format, VOB files. VOB file is also another kind of file type, a format of a video file. Usually, when we distribute our files in DVDs, we use this file format, VOB file format. And while we distributing our videos in CDs, we use this MOV file format. The common video editing softwares which are used by professionals in video editing field are the Blender, Lightworks, Shortcut, CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, OpenShot, Avideo Max, HitFilm Express, InVideo, and iMovie. These are all the common softwares or famous softwares which are utilized or used by the various video editors in the field of video editing. Now we see the live demonstration of the CapCut software. So yesterday itself, I have told you that uh, CapCut is the best and freely available software for video editing purposes. Now I'm going to demonstrate the CapCut software lightly. Yeah. So to download, before explaining the CapCut software, I just wanted to show you a few e-contents developed by various institutions or portals like NPTEL or NCT and all. So this is the portal of NPTEL Swayam courses. This is a e-content video created by NPTEL, National Institute of Technical Teaching and Training Institution. Yeah, this is the video created by NPTEL. Yes, and yeah, here you can see the video contents created in our institution, in my own institution. These are all the video contents created in my own institution. To create or to record videos, you can also use the recording rooms, video recording rooms. Lecturer video lectures can be created or captured in different methods. uh, Yesterday we saw how to create a video lectures using OBS software. A video lecture can also created using different methods like live capturing of classroom teaching. A classroom teaching can be lively captured using mobile phones or any video devices, high resolution HD video devices, or else video lectures can also captured in the studio rooms. In our institution, we have a special studio room to capture the video lectures given by the lecturers or professors. I just wanted to show you just a sample video which is created in our institution. Just a second. Yeah, this is the e-content created in our institution by. Yes. Okay, fine. So once you have created your video lectures, after editing it, you can upload it in your college website as well as in your YouTube channel. Wherever you want it, you can upload it. Okay. Now, yes ma'am. Hello. Shall I proceed? Shall I continue? Hello, ma'am, shall I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And before starting or editing or creating video lectures or e-contents for e-learning purposes, please go through the guidelines given by the UGC to prepare e-contents. This is the guidelines given by the UGC to prepare e-contents. Before preparing your e-contents for a particular course or a program, you please go through it. What is my suggestion is to prepare e-content or e-lectures or learning system for a particular course. Please go through the guidelines given by the UGC. This is the guidelines given by the UGC. So in this guideline, they have clearly mentioned the outcome, uh, the core concept, everything in detail. The tools which can be used to develop e-contents, everything. So please go through it before developing e-content for any courses. Okay. Now we'll move to the software or software for CapCut. So you can download the software from the internet itself. To download the software, just go to Google, then CapCut for Windows or PC. This software is also available for Mac operating system and Android operating system. That means you can also use it in your mobile phones, except your personal computer or laptops. You can also use this software on your mobile phones. Using your mobile phones alone, you can able to create or you can edit the video contents. So the PC version. So by clicking this link, just sorry, yeah. So here you can download the latest version of CapCut software. I have already downloaded it. So just after downloading it, you please install it on your local machine. After installing it, you can see the shortcut like this on your desktop, CapCut. After pressing this shortcut, you can see the window like this on your machine. So this is the working environment or the starting page of the CapCut software. So initially, and while editing the video, we are going to we do the following things like we give transition from one slide to another slide, and we add background musics for our videos, and we cut the audio on our video files, and we remove some unwanted frames from the existing videos or created videos, and we add some special effects like animations and other things on our videos. Finally we get a final output. So I'm just created I have just created the title page using the PowerPoint presentation. I have not used any special. Just a minute, I just switch on my laptop battery. Just a few minutes. Yeah, thank you. I have just created a title page of yeah in PPT. After creating this title page, I have just converted it as a video. So just see the title page created using this normal PPT. So to create a title page for your institution video contents, you can use even PowerPoint presentations to create title pages like this. After creating it in PowerPoint presentation, I just saved it in video format. Save as in desktop. So instead of saving it as a PowerPoint presentation, I just save it as a video format, MPEG-4 file format, video format. Then I just saved it. So just wait for a few seconds. Now this is the video, converted video. I mean, the video is created in using the PowerPoint presentation. So now you can see the video without any background music. Video without any background music. So I'm going to use this title slide or title frame video to demonstrate the working of CapCut Pro software. Yeah, let me open the CapCut Pro software first. So add a new project. So this is the working environment of the CapCut software. So in this, we are going to edit our created videos. So first, so import already created videos. I just import that title frame video from the desktop. Yeah, it's imported here. Once it is imported, you can just play it and check. So here you can import video clippings which are going to be used to create your video content from various places on your from your local machine or from the network. Then I just drag it in the working place area. Yeah. Then I'm going to add one more video clip which is created yesterday using OBS software, which is created yesterday. Just videos. So the video clip is created yesterday, and which is created using OBS software yesterday's session. Now I just check the video is having any voice. So after starting the recording button, after pressing the recording button, whatever you want to explain on this about this image, so please explain it. Yes. So this video is created in the yesterday's session using OBS software. While I'm explaining the OBS software in display capturing method. Again, I just drag that video this place. Yeah. Now I've added two clips in the working area. Now I just add. I just play the video. Now we don't have any background music or any transition effects or any effects. Now while playing the second clip, after starting the background voice is starting. Whatever you want to explain on this about this image, so please explain it. Okay, fine. Now I just add some special effects or some text at the beginning of my presentation. I just add it. So I just change the text here. Welcome to So here you can change or you can give effects to this added text. Now the font size is 15. So welcome. Just place your cursor here. Press enter. Then welcome to again one more enter. Nazareth College of enter education for women. Now text is created. Then if you want to increase the font size or if you want to change the font style, you can change it. So by default I am using this font style. So if you need it, you can change it. If you want, you can change the font face itself. Then if you want to increase the font size, you can increase it. Yeah, I think 16 is apt size for this text. Then if you want to make it bold or underline, you just click here. Then you can change the color of the given text. I just change it to this blue color. Fine. So I just wanted to increase the line spacing. Yeah, now it looks so good. Then alignment, it is already in the center alignment. If you want to change it left or right too, you can change it. Then if you want to give some special effects to your text, here you can give the special effects. So I just give this effect or this effect text. Then position and size, this 100% scalable. Uniform scale. If you want to specify the exact where the text you want to display on your screen or in your video, you can specify it here. So I just leave the default scaling level. So if you want to reduce the opacity of the text, you can reduce, otherwise increase it. So if you want to fill it with the strokes, then you can fill it. Yeah. Yeah. thickness of strokes. Fine. If you want to give glow effect, you can give. So the only small problem in this software is, so before starting this software, you have to install the VPN on your system, virtual private network. So I have installed the Hotspot Shield VPN in my machine, which is available in Microsoft Play Store. Give me a few seconds. Let me change my. Yeah. Now I just play my video. Yes. So if you want to extend the text up to the a number of frames, you just drag it. Now again, I just play the same video. Yeah. So wherever you want to display a text on your video, you can use this method. Yeah. Fine. Very good. So yeah. So after the title frame, here you can see then another clip is added. Now in this place, I wanted to create or give a transition effect. So just press this transition effect menu. From here, you can choose an appropriate transition effect. So due to a poor, yeah, network connectivity, you can I can't able to see it properly. So the transition also can be extended. Yeah. Now you can see the transition effect. So after starting the recording button up, then now I'm going to add a background music for the video. So for the first few frames, there is no voiceover or any audio for it. So for that, I just wanted to add the background video, sorry, audio. So I just add this audio here. So the length of this video is 10 minutes. Please reduce it. You can reduce the length of the audio by putting your mouse here and dragging it to left or right. Yeah. So now I just play the same video. So you can see the preview of. Now the video is playing with some background music. So after starting the recording, but after press. Yeah. So like you can add the background music for your video contents, which we have created using uh, any softwares or video cameras. So now I just wanted to remove some unwanted frames from the video which I have created yesterday, the last few frames. So I just remove those. I just wanted to remove the unwanted frames. So to remove the unwanted frames, you have to run the preview and you have to note down the timings or the frame number. So instead of noting the frame number, you please note down the timings from which time to which time, which minutes to which minutes, or which seconds to which seconds you are going to delete. So for example, I just place my timeline here, then I just split it as a two parts. Now my video video footage is splitted into two parts. So this is one part and then this is another part. So if I just remove it, you please go through the entire video. After giving you an explanation or demonstration or discussion, then stop your recording by pressing the stop recording button. That's it. So this is the ending point of my video. Then after which you can remove, if you want to remove the last few frames, you can select it. Yeah. Okay. I just remove the last few frames. I just select the frames, then delete those frames. I just deleted those frames. So I don't want to delete it actually. So for the explanation purpose only, I have deleted it. So I give control is it. Yeah. So again, I just add one more audio file as a background to my explanation video. Yeah. See. So you have to reduce the length of audio based on your video length, video clip length. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Now I just play the video. Now you can able to hear my voice as well, my voice in video as well as the background music. It help us to learn to teach the students from various remote areas. So it looks little bit bad. So I just minimize the volume level of the background video by selecting it. Then volume, I just reducing it. Now I just play. After giving you an explanation or demonstration, okay, or so increase. Then stop your after giving you an explanation or demonstration. Or then stop your yeah. You can see my video is playing with my voice as well as with the background audio. Please help us to learn to teach the students from various remote areas. So after giving you an explanation or demonstration, or then stop your recording by pressing the stop recording button. So that's it. So if you want to reduce my video's audio, you can also do the thing by pressing the audio menu here. Now again I am playing the same video. See, now you can able to hear only the background music, not my voice on my video. Now my video is displaying only with the background music. Then stop your recording, yeah, by pressing the stop recording button. In this piece, I have not reduced my audio. So like this, you can also remove the audio from your video as well as you can also add background music to your audio, and you can also remove some part of or specific part of videos or clips from your video. Then you can also add or also give some special effects. So so initially I have added only the text. Now I just wanted to give some special effect while the video is transitioning from one clip to another clip. Here I just wanted to give the transition, one more transition effect. So these are all the freely available transition effects in the CapCut software. I just add this transition effect on my video. Yeah, now you can see the difference while it is. Yeah, this is the transmission. So if you want to increase the transmission time, you can also increase it by dragging this rectangle. Yeah, good. Again, some effects. Now I just wanted to give uh, some effects. So I just give this effect for this. Yeah, here. Yes. So in this frame, that effect is applied. So wherever you want to give the special effects for the particular frame, you can give it by clicking here, clicking like this. Yeah, that special effect is applied here. Now, now we see the same video from the beginning. And also at the end of the video, I just wanted to add some excuse me, end slide, thank you slide, that I can add yeah, stickers. Just a minute, just a minute. So these are all the filters which you can apply on your machines, I mean systems. So at the end, I just wanted to add one thanking thanks slide. So for that, I just open the PowerPoint presentation. I just delete these two. Okay, this slide. I just thank you. I just change the font style. I just save it. Save as again in the same folder. End frame. End frame. Instead of saving it as a PDF, PPT, I just save it as a video file. Now, the video file is saved in my yeah end frame. Now I just add the thanks frame at the end of my video. media, import, uh, desktop, end frame. I just add it at the end of my video, and I just extend the same audio for yeah. Now I play my video. Stop recording button. So here I just wanted to give one more transition effect or a special effect. So yeah, I just add the special effect here, and yeah. So with this, my video is over. Now I just going to export my work in the specified file format and with the preferred aspect ratio. So uh, usually we use 16:9 aspect ratio while preparing video. That aspect ratio maximum fit into all kind of vertical devices like TV, cinema screen, and other kind of vertical screens, sorry, horizontal screens. If you wanted to display your video on the vertical screens, for which you can choose 9:16 or 3:4 or 5.8 inches or 1:1 ratio. So now I've just used the 16:9 ratio for my video for the exporting purpose. I'm just going to export my video. While exporting it, it lasts few details like title of your video. Here you can give the title of your video. Just college. So you can here you can specify where the video wants to store. I just leave it as a default location. Then resolution, by default it is selected into 1080 frames. So if you want to store it if you need that video in highest resolution, you can select 2K or 4K resolutions. I just leave it 1080 frames. Why? Because if you select 2K or 4K formats, it took additional time to process your work. So I just leave it to 1080. Then if you export your audio separately, you please check this button, otherwise leave it. Then uh, here we have a special feature called run a copyright check before exporting your work as a final output. You can check for the copyright content uh, which you may be used in your video editing work. If you have used any copyrighted content, that can be shown here once after the copyright checking is over. You can see the copyright contents in case if you have used any copyrighted content on your video uh, editing work. So I don't want her to check the copyright content. Why? Because I'm not going to publish this video on any social media or any YouTube channel or any websites. So I don't want to check the copyright checking. I don't want to do for the copyright things. So if you are going to publish your video on any public YouTube channel or any kind of social media channels, you please check it before exporting your work as a final output for the copywriting things, copyrighted things. I just export it. Yeah, so it gathers all the information and it is exporting my video to that specific folder. From here itself you can go and publish this video on YouTube or some other social media. So TikTok is not available in India, so we can't do it. We can't publish it on TikTok. Instead, you can publish this video content on YouTube channel directly from here itself. From here itself. Yeah, my video is ready. Yeah, I'm just going to video app. இங்கே சுடோரா இருக்கு. Just a minute. So uses local app data, local CapCut videos. So okay, I change the location. I just this folder. Yeah, okay. Once again, I exporting the same video. You please wait for a few seconds. Few seconds, please. Then stop your recording by pressing stop recording button. Yeah. For exporting your work in the specific file format in the preferred resolution, it will take some time. You have to wait patiently to get the final output. If you have a high configuration machine with you, then you can work will be imported or exported very fastly. Let me check. Yeah. Yeah. This is the video, the final video, which is edited using the CapCut software with the background music, transition effects, and some special effects, and reduced background noise and everything. So this editing tool will be helpful for you while uploading contents on YouTube channel. So before uploading your contents, you can edit it or remove the unwanted frames on from your video, and you can add uh, additional frames or necessary frames on your videos. Stop your recording by pressing this is the background voice. Yeah, this is the end of video. Thank you. So with this, I just wind up the today's session. Ma'am, ma'am, hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything else?
Anything else? Sandhya?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You continue.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now I like to
Now I
call
like to
upon
call upon
Miss Neha,
Miss Neha,
Department of
Department
English,
of.
to give the feedback and vote of thanks.
Good evening, sir. It's my pleasure to speak with you all. I am Sneha from Nazareth College of Education for Women. I am from English department. This 5-day workshop on e-content tools was an eye-opener for all of us. We learned how promising technology can visualize concepts of learning and teaching. Render Forest was a creative tool that will help us in animating concepts creatively. Learning a versatile tool, Google Forms will be very useful in the upcoming years. Mentimeter changed the old perspective of the usual presentation we give. Here on, we will have the capability to present interesting presentations. The OBS software and video screen recording session was interesting to learn and implement live streams and create a professional looking content. Overall, these sessions gave us a lot. Respected resource person, principal, teachers, and all the participants, it's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks for this informative section. I would like to thank our day's two resource person, Dr. N. Jagdishan, Assistant Professor of PG Department, Informative Technology, who kindly accepted our invitation for the certificate course on video editing development for prospective teacher and spare his valuable time with us. It really helped us to learn and grow as a future teacher, sir. Once again, on behalf of Nazareth College of Education for Women, I thank you all.
Thank you, Sneha. Now I request Ms. P. Gayatri, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, Nazareth College of Education for Women, to give an overall gratitude.
Thank you, Sandhya. I am happy because I am grateful. I choose to be grateful. That gratitude allows me to be happy. I wish a very good evening to one and all present here. I deem it's a great honor and privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this 5-day certificate course in e-content development for prospective teachers. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty God for making 5-day certificate course a resounding success. On behalf of the management, principal, teachers, and participants, I express my sincere gratitude to our 5 days resource persons of this course. Mrs. L. Meena, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Information Technology and BCA, DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. Mrs. M. Archana, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Information Technology and BCA, DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. Dr. U. Lata, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Information Technology and BCA, DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. And Dr. N. Jagadishan, Assistant Professor in PG Department of Information Technology and BCA, DG Vaishnav College, Chennai. Thank you for accepting our invitation and sharing your wisdom. Here, I express my special thanks to Dr. U. Lata ma'am for her great technical support and be a part of this certificate course. I extend my thanks to our Secretary of Nazareth Group of Education Institution, Mr. A.N. Henry Maris, for his rendering support. We are grateful to our Principal of Nazareth College of Education for Women, Dr. B. Golden Kisha, for her continuous support and guidance. I express my heartfelt gratitude to our near and dear colleges like Lady Wellington College of Education, IISc Saidapet, GRT College of Education, Stella Matutina College of Education, Vellalar College of Education, etc., for their support to this certificate course. I would like to thank Dr. Radhika Vidyasagar, Principal of GRT College of Education, for her support. Assistant professors of other colleges also participated in our 5-day online course. It gave me an immense pleasure and happiness to spread the power of education virtually. I also extend my thanks to my dear colleagues and a big thank you to my prospective teachers of NCFW for their contributions to this course. We express our heartfelt gratitude to all the participants to join this course and who worked hard on the screen and behind the screen. Once again, I thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, did you post the feedback link?
Yes, Tilakavati? You continue, ma'am. Sandhya, you continue.
Okay, ma'am. Dear participants, kindly check out the feedback link in chat box and fill the feedback form. Then only you can get your course certificate. It is mandatory. I repeat, kindly check out the feedback link in chat box and fill the feedback form. Then only you can get your certificate. It is mandatory.
Sandhya, go to the national anthem.
Yes, ma'am. Let's rise for the national anthem.